Megan Coyle-Stamos is with us on the Talkback this evening. She is from Coyle Funeral Home and Cremation Services, and you've got a great thing that's going on right now. It's called Cell Phones for Soldiers, and there's a lot of different angles to it, of different reasons why you're doing it and what happens here. Give us an idea what the program's about.
Sure, Sean. Well, we're asking the Toledo community to pull out their junk drawers and bring in your old, unused cell phones. And we're collecting them for the Cell Phones for Soldiers program so that we can take the proceeds of the recycled phones and purchase 60-minute international calling cards to give to the active military families who are currently serving overseas.
Okay, so they're not actually going to take the phones itself. You're going to use them, recycle them, and then get the calling card. So that's the way the program works.
Yes.
Very interesting. And you were telling me in your business, so many times you look at people's past, and now you're looking toward the future of how these soldiers can do it. It seems like kind of a dichotomy of what you do, but it seems like it's going to be very important for them.
It is. It's so important to stay connected to the people that you love, and for the men and women that are overseas, away from their family, just to be able to hear their voice with a phone call, it just keeps them going. And our funeral home, Coyle, pays respect and honor and tribute to military families, of course, when a death occurs. But we thought, what a great, positive way to reach out to the community and help those people. It's also an environmentally friendly campaign. So we're going for 2,000 phones.
2,000 phones, okay. Where do you stand now? You already started collecting some, right?
We have up to 1,600 right now.
Wow.
So
wow, you're well on your way.
We are.
And until mid-March, I believe, you want to collect them?
That's our goal.
But you'll take as many as you can get.
Yes, we will be collecting them for the rest of the year, but our goal is the middle of March, and we translate that to be 90,000 minutes of free calling time.
Wow, wow. And will these go to the guys in Afghanistan or just all over the place?
Mostly to Iraq and Afghanistan.
Good, good. How did you get involved in this?
Well, we found out about this program from a veterans family and memorial care provider and really liked the idea. There's two teenagers that started Cell Phones for Soldiers back probably 5 or 6 years ago when they heard a news story about a soldier who had a $7,000 phone bill from calling home overseas, and they did not think that was right.
No.
So the Cell Phone for Soldiers campaign is now it's nationwide, and we're really excited to be the designated drop-off point here in the Toledo community for these phones.
Okay, and speaking of dropping off, you were in the 1700 block of South Reynolds?
That's correct.
Okay, so people just drop them by anytime?
Anytime between 9 and 5, and then on the weekends, and if it's after hours, we have a drop box outside.
Okay. All right, good. And people have cell phones lying all over the place. As you get a new one, they just kind of pile up in your home. So this should be pretty easy for people to come across then.
Well, we hope so, Sean. And we have had great success with the schools and with the churches and with many people taking flyers to their workplace and collecting them and bringing in 50 or 60 of them. So we've had just a really wonderful outpouring of generosity from our Toledo community so far.
All right, so dig in your junk drawers if you have them. Drop them off at Coyle Funeral Home and Cremation Services, 1770
South Reynolds Road.
All right, so do it anytime you can. Thank you very much, Megan. We appreciate your time this evening. That's your Talk Back.